All right, childhood snack. Hey, dear Billy Bottom Bitch Burr, I have a question for you that goes back to the days where you were not allowed to touch the thermostat. But before I ask the question, I have a story on why I am so interested. My dad told me a story about one of his favorite childhood snacks. It was something called a wish sandwich. They wrote a whole song about that. You wish you had some meat. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, the ingredients to the wish sandwich are 2 slices of bread, mustard, and you wishing that there was meat and cheese to go along with it. My dad's family grew up very poor, and this would be all that they would eat for a meal at rough times. Yes, the condiment sandwich. The worst of meals being crackers and ketchup. They still laugh about it every now and then they have a wish sandwich to remember their childhood. So I got in the habit of asking people their favorite childhood snack or meal. You would be surprised by some people's answers. So I thought I would ask a fatty like yourself, what was your favorite childhood snack or meal? Thanks and go fuck yourself. My favorite childhood snack. Dude, everything. Everything. I've already talked to you about Steakums. That's when I felt like I was becoming an adult. When I would come home and I would make myself a Steakum, which was paper-thin beef from some sort of animal that was like frozen, and then you'd put it in the pan, and when it became like see-through and brown, you'd flip it over, then you put a little cheese on top, and then you'd stick it on some white bread and try to eat it before all the grease made it all soaking wet bread. There was those I liked. As far as like junk food goes, I liked Fritos. Still my all-time favorite chip is a Frito. I never made the leap to Doritos. I just don't like them. The original, the winter green, whatever they got, every fucking flavor. Doritos Ice, Zima's Doritos. I don't like any of them. I like Fritos. I used to like Bugles. I don't know if I'd be into those too much now, but I like Doritos. As far as cookies go, all right, I like Oreo cookies. I do like double stuff. I like the blonde Oreos. I really like Oreos. And everything else, I don't know. Everything else can go fuck itself as far as cookies go. Unless you just make like a homemade one. But like, I don't eat that shit right now. I got to wait till I get in shape again so then I can become a fat fuck again when I eat all of that crap. Let's see, what else? I liked cereal back in the day. I liked Boo Berry. I liked Count Chocula. Even though I'm a ginger, I still didn't like Frankenberry. I liked shredded wheat with like a pound of sugar on it. I liked Corn Flakes, Raisin Bran, Cheerios, and then when I became an adult, if I was going to treat myself to a cereal that I shouldn't be eating, it was Cinnamon Life. And then as far as like those fucking baked, like cake, pre-caked fucking things, Twinkies can go fuck themselves. Devil Dogs can go fuck themselves. Twinkies because they don't taste like anything. Devil Dogs because they're fucking as dry as anything I've ever had in my fucking life. Hostess cupcakes weren't that bad. I like those. They at least weren't dry. But I wasn't into yodels or any of that shit. I didn't like a lot of the cakes, man. But as far as like growing up, we had money, then we didn't have money, then we had a little money. And then I moved out. So like we sort of always were like chip beef on toast, chicken a la king, Hungarian goulash. We ate all of that shit. Pork chops, occasionally. Cube steaks, as you guys know. The fucking 70s meat. That wasn't even considered fucking poor food. It was just, I told you. Until I hung out with black people, I thought macaroni and cheese was a fucking main dish. That's what we ate it as a main dish. Like we were having pasta. My mother would fucking take out like, those little fucking TV dinner crates of them. Heat them up in the oven. And then you'd peel off the top, and then you just heat them up in the oven, and then you just throw it in a bowl, and everybody would eat them. We'd have it with toast, and it was delicious.